launch within interval different players. Okay, first of all, we're gonna create a session, a scheduled session for a player which is local, okay, on the same server as the scheduler. So we set up the IP address, the localhost IP address, the port that we're going to use to connect to the player. Then we put the XML file created before, and we put the interval, so it will be 2 minutes. We add this. First, we need just to disable the launch because we need to test it before. So we're just going to test this session. So the player is launching well, okay, when we click on test in the scheduler. So it thinks that the communication between the scheduler and the player is working fine on local. We got the total time as before with the player. So we can now enable. Now we're going to create another one, okay? This one will be remote player. So the player is installed on another machine, okay? So we set up the IP address of the other machine and the port to communicate with this player, this remote player, okay? And you can have an XML file local or remote, okay? We're going to just select an XML file local. Now the interval is also 2 minutes, and we're going to add this. So we have now two schedule players with an interval of 2 minutes on two different servers. So if we look now on the other server, okay, we're gonna see the player launching. You see, so our XML file is launched, and the session is now the player is now taking care of the session on a different server, on a different player. So you can have as much as players you want to try your connection with your website from different machines.